everyone, welcome back to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and choosing to join me today. For today, we will be doing our end of month count up for the month of July, as well as reallocating all our savings to our long-term savings, as well as sinking funds, which go towards current and future expenditures. So for the month of July, we have our pouch here, and it is feeling a little bit chunky, and the reason for that I'm excited to share is because yes, I was able to completely finish stuffing the vacation mode savings challenge. This is basically a 52-week challenge with a bonus section on the back. This binder I got from Janelle Ray Budgets, and I really just enjoy using it to help me, squirrel away smaller sums, and then when I unstuff it, it's a nice large sum that I can put to my vacation binder. So that's what I wanted to actually start with first. I wanted to unstuff it with you guys because I think it's so exciting to unstuff like a wad of cash. It's so much fun. So let's go ahead and unstuff this, and I'm just gonna pull out all the cash, and then we'll organize it and count it up to see what we were able to save for this binder. This is the second time that I'm completely finishing this and unstuffing it for this year, and that's exciting. I hope I can maybe do it once more. Well, maybe twice, I don't know, we'll see. But at least once more for this year to go toward the vacation fund. So I just have to sort it all out, and then we can count it up. So I've been stuffing this binder off camera because, sometimes you just have a lot to do, a lot to film, and you just don't get time to do it all. So I wanted to, though, share this part of the, this is the exciting part. So I wanted to share this with everybody as well. This money, when it is counted, will go straight into my back to bank for the month of July. Basically, it's going to go to the high yield account, and the vacation that we're saving for, we're probably not going to take until early next year. So I still have a good amount of time to save for it. We do have a goal of around 10K. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It would be nice, but if we don't, it's fine. I don't want to spend that much. I just want to be able to have it, so when I do go on vacation, I can just spend and enjoy yourself. We work so hard for our money that we don't want to not enjoy it when we can, right? If we budget for it, then you're allowed to enjoy it. That's the whole part of budgeting that people sometimes miss. So let us count up and see how much we saved that's going to our vacation fund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Put it on the calculator. 51, 52, 50, 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we saved $1,527. Yay! And all of this is going into our vacation envelope. I do have a little paper here that's going to help me keep track of what was saved, and will be unstuffed. So let me just, first of all, this is my long-term savings binder. I will just put all this cash in here and then I'll come back and unstuff it. But we have to reallocate the rest of our money first, and then we'll unstuff. So today's date is, for me, because I'm kind of super late on doing this video, I think it's the 7th. And we are putting in $1,527. That's so exciting. And that will bring our total up to $3,908 in our vacation fund. And all of this money in here is prop. 1, 2, yep, this is all prop cash. So all of this, the other $2,381 is in the bank, and I'll obviously be adding this here. So I'm just gonna put this all in, because as I said, I'm gonna come back and unstuff it, but you got to do the video in phases. Otherwise, I'll get confused. I won't say you will, but I will. So now that that's taken care of, we can go to unstuffing the rest of the binder. So I'll put 1527 here and see if anything else is going to go in there. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Okay, so here's the pouch. I don't think I completed as much as I thought I would have in July, but it's, you know, it's still good. And I did have some that went directly to sinking funds, and so I'll pull those out. These are just some of the challenges that we were able to finish in the month of July. So I got to separate. I guess I could start setting it up on the cash tray. And then we'll allocate as necessary. Ooh. I'm a bit rushed at getting this video out because, you know, for me, I'm filming this on a Thursday evening and I don't have a lot of time. I have to get ready to go somewhere probably in the next 30 minutes or less. So I'm not sure how much I can get done here, but I'm gonna try my best. And tomorrow is Friday, which means it's my cash stuffing day. So yeah, as you can see, I could be better on my time management, but it's been a busy week for me at work and just being tired and not having the time to do as much as I want. It's always in my heart to do it, but sometimes it's just not possible. I'm sure everybody knows what that's like. Okay, how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's well. I cannot believe we're already into August and the first week of August is done, basically. So it's just amazing to me how time is just flying. So all of these challenges here, I'm just looking at the back because those are the sinking funds they went to. These are all, they will, you know, they'll be a part of my count up for completed challenges. But obviously there's no cash to go with it because they've already been allocated to the sinking fund. Those came out of my minis binder and they go directly to the sinking fund. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, so these are completely done. I'll stick those to the back here and I will put these one side so that I can add these up to put into my total. So here we go. I also just wanted to, yeah, here's the side. Okay, so let us add up and see what we have. And it doesn't look like that much, but we'll see. So 100. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 240, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so yeah, $583. So let's put that here, 583. And then for the, I'm just going to quickly add up what I directly put into sinking fund. So we had 20 that went to clothing, 41 that went to vacation, 35 went to month ahead, 29 went to month ahead, 30 went to groceries, 36 went to medical, 40 went to household, and 48 to gifts. So we had 279 that went directly to sinking funds. So we were able to save $862 towards from our savings challenges for the month of July. Yay! Still a very good amount, and I am happy. And now we're gonna see how we're gonna allocate this cash. So we have $862, and let's see. I gotta bring over my, oh, here it is. This is my July budget, and I'm going to see how we can do with allocating expenses. So I know that for some of these, they get stuffed every week. So this is just my goal of what I want to put to the fund, but that's not exactly true of what gets to it. So we'll see how it goes. So I'll keep this off to the side a little bit. Well, I don't want it in the way, but we'll see. Move it over here. Okay, so what definitely needs cash is medical and household, and I need to put a little bit more into groceries. So let's start with the front. So for groceries, I have $100 in there. I like to have $300, but I just went to Costco. I don't think I'm going for the rest of August, so it won't be till September. So I am going to add $150 this time. So that should bring us up to $250. So that's 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 150. Okay, 150. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't spend as much as at Costco as I normally do, which is great. So I got some rollover. 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50. Okay, perfect. So we have $250 into groceries, which is great. And I'll just jot down that I put $150. We always have dreams of how much we want to put in, but we have to be realistic with what we have, right? Medical is fully empty, fully empty. I wanted to put $500, but clearly that's not going to happen. So we are going to add instead, I'm just thinking about this month. I don't think we have any more doctor's appointments for this month, but I'm going to go ahead and put $150 in here as well, because I just feel like, you know, you never know. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So that's 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? Which means this one has 150. All right. We're not putting anything into car maintenance. Family fun has nothing, but I want to put a little something in it. We are going to go to the beach and we have a barbecue. So let me put like 75. I wish I could put more, but you know, we have to give everybody some. Okay, so this is 20, 40, 60, 75. And obviously I will try to budget a little bit from that paycheck for that week that we're going. I think it's next weekend we're going to the beach. So I said 75 went into family fun. Okay, so for household, I'm pretty sure that's empty as well. Oh, we have $40. Oh, I finished this savings challenge, that's why. Okay, so I am going to add, I had wanted to put 200 and there's 40 in there. I think I'm just gonna put 60 to bring it up to 100. So let's add that in, 20, 40, 50, and 60. All right, $60 going in. Yep, and here's the other 40, so now we have 100. And for gifts, we did finish a challenge. We have 54 in there, and I don't think I'm gonna put anything into gifts because I think that's okay for now. Clothing has 90, so I'm gonna leave that alone as well. Self-care, I definitely need to put some money in here because I bought my hair products just this week and it was like $190, so I clearly do not have that in here. So I need to put I need 150 in here, but we'll see. What do we have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I'll put 100. And what I'll do is I'll get the rest out of my buffer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. Okay, so this is 140. All right. And then obviously we have the 160, 75, 80. What? Is that right? Nope. Let's count it again. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's right, 140, because we put 100 in. Okay, so self-care got 100, which is actually what I wanted to give it. All right. Okay, so let's see what we have left. We don't have much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. That's $40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48. So we have $48 left. I am going to, oh, yeah. I definitely I definitely did not have as much as I wanted. So, let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, I have other savings challenges that, you know, in the event that I don't have what I need, I can unstuff. And I think, let's see, so I have 48. I had wanted to put some cash into 2 more funds in my savings binder. And let's see, let me figure out how much I need. I think I'm gonna take $100 out of this challenge here. Wait, actually I have some challenges in the back that I have not been working on, so why keep the cash in there? So I'm just gonna unstuff this. This is my Spicy Bunny Club. I play this when I have time, but I really don't get to it that much, so I'm gonna unstuff it. And this is a challenge from Leo's Little Corner that I've been playing as well, but again, I don't get to it a lot, so I'm gonna unstuff both of those. I'm gonna leave Dice Gods. I want to try to finish that before I take it out. And let's see how much extra that's gonna give us, because those did have a lot of cash in there. So okay, let's be good with our money, right? 51, 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2. 152, was that right? Yeah. Okay. So that's an additional 152 that I did unstuff. Okay. And I'm just gonna set that up on the cash tray here. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with unstuffing a challenge before you're done with it. If you need it, you need it. It's your money. Take it out when you need it. So what I'm gonna do is, in my savings binder, I am going to put into Miss P. That's my mother-in-law. I just unstuffed this. Oh, I forgot to record that too. Ooh. I took that money out, so this is at 0. Okay. So we are gonna put in $50, because it's not what I usually do, but it's better than nothing, and it gets us started again, right? Make a note of that. And I'll skip anniversary this month because I can always make that up. And I need to also put into home improvements needs a little bit, because we really need to replace an AC unit or 2. So I'm going to add 100 into here. So that should give us $12.50. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right? Yep. So I don't know how much we'll need, but you know, we'll see. So home improvement, I don't even have this written here. And we put in 100. And then for the Jamaica Recovery Fund, I have 300 in here. So let's see what we have left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Perfect. I'm going to put the last 50 into here. And that should bring it to 350. The goal is to get it to 500. I'm a little bit behind on what I wanted in there, but it's better than nothing, you guys. All in good time. Okay, so now that the money is done on the cash tray, everything has been allocated, and what did I say? It was 50. And so what I'm going to do now is go through and unstuff, right? I'll unstuff. Okay, so to begin our unstuffing, we go right back into this green binder. And let's see what we're going to send back to the bank. So the first envelope is for my daughter. And let's see what the cash is in here. It should be $250. Here's all the real cash. 51, 52, 20, 40, 50. So that is 250. So let's set it up on the cash tray. I'll make a note of it here. And I will put in 2 prop hundreds and a 50. I believe I had those in the back here on the tray. If I can find them. Here we go. 250. So she should have 2,900. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just condense this down to another $100 bill. Okay, so she has 29. Perfect. She's going on pretty well. Okay, so for our savings, hubby and I, we should also have 250. So let's see. 51, 52, 120, 40, 50. Perfect. So 250 here. And we should have 1,700. So I'm gonna take a 500, and I'm gonna put back 250, right? Okay. And we are left at 1,567, which is the right amount. Okay. So for those of you who are wondering how prop swap goes, this is how it goes. For emergency fund, oh, I know where that is. Well, let's come back to emergency because I have to go in another binder for that. Okay, so month ahead, let's see what we have in cash here. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4. 164, yay. So that is actually double what I budgeted. So I budget $20 a week from the paycheck, but then I do savings challenges too, and they feed directly in here. So it's exciting to be able to really see how that can really boost my savings. So here's my little bag of prop cash. I have 150 and I need a 10 and 4. Perfect. So now we have 164 that I'm going to put into here. And really what I should do, this is my month ahead binder that I play with, and it all has just prop cash. So I'm gonna add that right here. 87 deposit 164, right? So that'll be good. And I need to update this after I figure out what the amount is. Okay, so that's going onto the cash tray as well. Okay, and then we did unstuff the vacation, so we have all of that cash in here that we're gonna take out. We already counted it, so no need to count it again, but I will put the prop bills in to represent it. So this is gonna feel like a very nice back to bank amount. Okay, so we should have $3,908 in here. So I have 1, 2, let me get another 1,000. Oh, I don't have 1,000 in here, I think. So 1, 2, 3,000. I'll need another 5. 500. 6, 7, 800. 900. And I need $8. I need to get back out my pop cash. You guys are getting the full process here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So I'll put that back into my prop. Okay, perfect. So that feels good. Now we know we're like almost halfway to our goal, although we are in August, but I've decided that the summer box savings challenge I'm doing is going to go to vacation after all. So that'll be a very nice bump when I complete that in the next couple or next few weeks. Okay, so that was 1527, and I don't think there's anything to unstuff in here. No, because I keep that in cash. Nothing went into there. Oh yeah, so home improvement, that will be unstuffed. I don't know if we're gonna spend this money when we're spending it, so I'm still gonna put it into the high yield account. And, you know, so we did put 50, 60, 70, 80, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, we put 100. So I'm going to put that into the high yield account. And this is why I do the reallocation first. So let's put another 100 here. Let's make sure it's a prop bill. So we have 1250. Perfect. All right. So, and then that one I will leave in cash as well, because the person I'm giving it to, yeah, it's just better to keep it in cash. Okay, so what I need to do now, I have 2 more sections to unstuff: the emergency fund and my long-term funds. So my emergency fund is saved using this challenge here, wanted in pink. You guys see me stuff that. I should have $100 in here to unstuff. So let's see, that's all prop. 20, 40, 60, 81. Perfect. So that's $100. I'll put it in prop here and say 100 into emergency fund. And I also like to represent this in the green binder. So I'll pull that back over here and put it in here as well. So I'll say 87 deposit of 100, which brings us up to 2,400. Yay. Okay. The goal for this is 5,000, but as you see, I'm doing month ahead as well at the same time. So when I get to that month ahead goal, I'll work on the emergency fund again. Okay, so yeah, back to long term now. So my long term, I've been using 2 challenges for this. The Build a Bank challenge, which I've recently started the locked in 90-day challenge on this one. So you're gonna see it being used in a different way for the next 3 months. But let's see how much cash we had in here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 55, 65, 75, 275. So 275 plus, okay, I'll put that here. Okay, so I'll add it in prop notes as well. Let's see. Oops, can't get them out. They're so sticky. 250, 70, and I'm gonna grab my 5. Yeah, this video is a long one, but I think it's my favorite. I just love to see the savings come together. So far from the Build a Bank challenge, if I can get this money organized, we have saved $1,280 in the bank, which I think I have it here in prop 2. This is a $1,000 prop note. 1,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 50, 500, 20, 40, 55. So 1,555, which is correct. That's what I have. So that has saved me quite an amazing amount of cash. That's exciting. So 275 from Build a Bank. And then I'm using my succulents box savings challenge, which I still have to stuff the cash into. But you saw me use this one, so now I have another one of these videos to film. And this one should also have 275. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. Yep. 275 in this one as well, which means that we have $550 that's going into our long-term savings, which is awesome. At the moment, we're putting that towards a purchase of a new to us car. So I do have to update this now. Let me just, so I just took out 275, which means we have so far $525 in this challenge. Okay, you guys, that I think is the majority of the unstuffing. Now we just need to count this cash up and see what's going back to the bank. So let me add it together. We have 250, 250, 164, 100, 1527, 275, 275, 100. Okay, I remembered we forgot one thing, and I'm gonna go get it now. It's the car insurance, because that's in my bills binder. here we go. So my car insurance in cash, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30. $130. Okay, I'm just gonna manually add it here because I'm running out of time. This video needs to come to an end right now. So I'm gonna put 130, put it on the cash tray here. Okay, you guys, and okay, so 29.41 plus 130. So for the month of July, we have $3,071 to bring back to the bank. Majority of this, or half of this, was from the vacations savings, which I've worked on for the past few months. So and just so you have a frame of reference, the date on my last unstuffing for that binder was in May. So end of May to June, July, it took me like a little over 2 months to get back to that number, which is amazing, very amazing. So thank you so much to everybody for joining in. I appreciate you for watching this video. I will be transferring this amount from my regular checking account to my high yield account. And thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I love to hear from you, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.